Hello everyone and welcome to episode 83 of the Wizard101 Let's Play series. Now, I know this is a little bit different. I have a face cam on. Hello. If you dislike this immensely, I will remove it from the next video. But I just thought I'd try something new. I have this face cam. Never used it before. If it's well liked, I'll continue using it. If it's not, I won't. I think this is a good placement for the camera on the left side here. Here. Sorry, it's reversed. I don't know how to reverse. What if I transform? Boom, it's reversed now. Now you see what I see. So this is my left, which means it's your left. Yes, look at that. Look at that. A true genius. But anyways, we're going through Chrysalis today. Now, the major issue with this is the fact that 90% of these quests that I'm going to be doing are solo fights, which is a little bit painful, but hopefully I should be able to handle it. I think it's fine, and also I took a bit shorter of a break from Wiz than I originally intended. Originally, I was going to take a break for a week, but I decided, I'll do it for 2 days, whatever. So I'm back, as always, playing Wiz, going through the Wiz as you do. Today's episode, I think, should just be finishing, like, the Bastion area and stuff like that. The only problems that I have with that is the fact that the majority of these quests are solo. So I have a solo mob. Those are obviously not hard at all. Solo mob, and then a solo boss, and a solo boss again. And yeah, I'm not excited about that. Oh, but I learned King Artorias. I kind of forgot that I was going to learn that, and that's a decent spell to learn. So I'm going to... Can I put that in my deck somehow? What if I remove one of these judgments and put in... Yeah, that works for me. I'll do that. We need to go to Lake Shore. What's the fastest way to get to Lake Shore? I don't know, honestly. To be honest, I have no clue. Maybe if I go to the catacombs and go backwards? That might be the fastest way to go, but I'm not sure. Let's see, shall we? Go to the deepest water. I can't talk to that lady of the lake. I have to talk to the lady of the lake and the lake shore, which is kind of funny. So we're going to... Oh, it's double reagents. Give me that. Yeah, 4 pearls. Look at that. I'm going to talk to the lady of the lake. My plan for this is just... to go through Chrysalis with the most minimal amount of suffering possible. I've still yet to get the Alpha and Omega Ring and the Blade of Felt Titan, which is a real problem. I really need to get those. I also didn't sell in between Azteca in here, but that's okay. That's less of an issue. Let me put this balance house back on for later. I'm thinking if I have time, if I have time and I don't feel like doing anything else, I might stream on Twitch for a bit following this video, and then I will, what's it called? Why can't I think of word? I'll farm for the Alpha and Omega Ring and the Blade of Felt Titan. That's the main thing that I'm thinking right now. Hopefully it won't be, you know, too bad. And now we need to talk to Lydia Greyrose. So hopefully Chrysalis won't be too bad. I don't think it will be. If I remember correctly, I have to go to like an edge of Chrysalis, don't I? Something like that. So why do you initially get to Chrysalis through the ice tower? I don't know. Apparently you get to Chrysalis from... Oh my god, okay. Hello. Interesting. I never realized how pointy Ambrose's nose looks exactly the same as Gamma's, and it's kind of funny. I like it. Oh, this is some interesting music. I like this. Has that kind of dangerous kind of vibe to it, like I'm going into danger right now. I like it. Okay, let's defeat the wordless woodsman. I like the alliteration there. Oh yeah, I forgot this music, honestly, not gonna lie. Forgot how intense it was. It should be fine. I have three sandstorms. That should be more than enough, right? I think it should be. Should be fine. Let's go through this. So hopefully we'll just be able to storm through this. I'm kind of nervous about the bosses, and I'm thinking I might summon henchmen from the crown shop. Now I know that may seem a little bit sus, but the thing is that I don't think I can beat this on my own, to be completely honest. It seems like a complete, like it'll be a struggle. I can definitely beat the street enemies, but the bosses are going to be an issue. I might summon a storm henchman, you know, just because. Also, if I can't beat these things, I'm going to be pissed. I should have put a 4th sandstorm in my deck. I mean, hopefully I'll be fine, but if, I might need to flee and come back with a 4th sandstorm, which will be a real problem. Like, it's not my health I'm worried about, it's my damage. If one of these doesn't crit, I won't be able to kill. If I had another blade, I would have been fine. I should put another blade in my deck. Alright, it's all up to the last one. Let's see. Balance, this is the only time I need you to crit. Of course you didn't crit. Okay. I'll be back. You'll see me when I've beaten these things up. Oh. I unpaused the video because I was gonna kill, but then my balance was like, yeah, no, I'm just gonna fizzle. And it's kind of disappointed me, but that's about what I expect from my balance, I'm not gonna lie. There you go. As you can see, I killed. I put more blades in my deck because I wasn't, yeah, it wasn't happening. It wasn't happening that way. Is there a map for this? No, there's not. No map. Talk to the lady of the lake. Hello, lake lady. The last seed? I'll give you my seed, question mark. No, I won't do that. That's a no-go from me, Chief. Does the Grinning Kalaka have more health than the Grim Kalaka? There's a single Kalaka here. I'm putting on my boss deck, despite probably not needing it. It's probably only gonna have like 5,000 health. Well, I probably would need my boss deck in that case. Oh, it only has 3,400. Okay. Luckily, I have the power of judgment. It's going to die. It's going to die extremely quickly, and yeah, it's gone. It's dead. It's dead. Yeah. Let's put a hex up. How much damage can a judgment do? 6 pips is 600 plus 275 is 800 plus a feint. I'll wait another round and put a balance blade on, and then I'll attack, and then it should die, like no problem. It honestly probably could have died from the last one, but I decided not. So if you can't tell, I'm not amused. Death Ninja Pigs, I'm pissed. Like, stop. Listen. Wiz, if there's one thing you need to change about your game, it's the frequency that enemies use Death Ninja Pigs. Which one does more? 800 plus 275 or 1,000? Okay, it's Judgment. It's Judgment. Let's just attack. If I don't kill, I will be pissed. Okay, I guess I'm using King Artorias. God damn you. It should be fine. Whatever. I mean, first time using the spell, right? Also, why is my recording using 15% of my CPU? I don't know, that's concerning, but I don't really care. Usually it uses like 2 or 3%, but maybe it's because I'm using a different type of recording. There is a problem right now. It's like, for some reason, it's just not... Oh, God, Zenzen 7 star. She's the most annoying little bastard. I want to punt her out of existence. How are you even alive? Your planet's being destroyed. Honestly, I would have done it myself. But, luckily I had a nice little Morganth to do it for me. It was quite poggers. Boom. Bastion, chrysalis, something, something. Boom. Look at that. 3 full pages unlocked. Chrysalis. We're in Chrysalis now. We're in the end game now, boys. My fire is here. Yeah, sure. I will serve the Shadow Queen. Yes. Rah. The Shadow Queen will rule over everything. Yes. Okay, so this is where it gets real dicey, boys. Like, real dicey, right? Because we got Painted Spider. These guys aren't the problem at all. These guys are actually pretty easy. They're 3,400. The real problem is going to be the boss that's upstairs that's going to fuck me up, alright? It's going to destroy me in ways I don't want to be destroyed. Now, hopefully I can still kill. I'm going to try to kill without a henchman, and then if I need one, I will summon a henchman. But as of right now, I'm not planning on it. I'm going to try to beat it by myself. If I manage, I manage. If not, oh well. Alright. Let's do a sandstorm. Da-da-da-da-da. If I could crit for once. No? Okay. 16. Oh, 69. Hell yeah. I respect that. I respect that to the highest degree. I'm looking at you. I'm like staring into your soul right now. How do you feel? Alright. So. Oh, you know what? Let me discuss real quick why I decided to do face cam. The main reason why I decided to do face cam was, one, you put a voice to the name, which, that's not correct. You put a face to the voice, and you put a face to the name. That's one thing. So it helps, helps you guys know what I look like. You know, makes, it's just, I feel like it's a nice thing. Okay, I got Stormlorded. Whatever. Let me continue on with my sentence. 1, puts a face to the voice. 2, you get to see my facial expressions as I suffer through Chrysalis. And I thought that that would be really funny, because you guys get to see me just pure agonizing defeat and anger on my face. You will see me suffer to the highest degree of suffering. I won't be happy. Chrysalis isn't a world that makes me happy in the slightest. Yeah. So that's the jib. That's the vibe. If you don't like it, just let me know. I will turn off face cam. It's just a temporary thing right now, just to see, you know, if you guys like it. If you don't, okay then. That's fine by me. Fine by me. I will remove my face. It will go snap, and it's gone. Gone. That did 800 damage. Why is that? Oh, he must have had a, what's that called? On him. Well, I pronounce it crevasse, Grandmother Raven, so you're dumb.
is my job to face you. You've traveled a long way just to die, stranger.
Alright, so we have those painted spiders that I want to take out. He has 15k health. Alright, let's go about this. I think I'm going to use Raw to try to take down all... Hopefully take down the side things first. If Raw doesn't take them down, I'll put on... or I'll do a Sandstorm instead. Or not instead, but afterwards to finish them off. Okay, so there's my Raw. That's a normal feint. I'm not going to discard Judgment. I don't trust that. I'm just scared of what those spiders can do, because the storm is going to hurt me significantly. Alright. Yeah, like, this spell is powerful. It's only 6 pips. I'm gonna Trident yes. I think Trident's one of my favorite weapons. I like the look of it and the style. That's really cool. And I think that's why, in terms of Greek gods, Poseidon's one of my favorites, just because I love his whole, you know, look to him. This is a kind of a problem. Okay, so, you know what? I'm going to put a chastisement on now. I honestly should have put the other one in my deck, because this makes me weaker to literally all of the schools in this battle, which isn't what I want. But it's only 5%, so it should be fine. Oh, of course, it gives me the 1001. That's just my luck. Right? 1 out of 3 chance of critting, I never crit. 1 out of 3 chance of getting 1,000 damage, I will always get 1,000 damage. I'll tell you that much right now. That's just a thing that will always happen. Because that's just how my luck works. Let me take off my shoes real quick. Here, wait, you get a side view of me real quick. I'm rotating. This makes me look real chunky. It's because I'm wearing a suit jacket because I took some pictures before this. And I just figured I'd leave it on, you know, because it's comfortable. I like suit jackets. I'm at 1,400 health. I'm actually kind of getting nervous, not gonna lie. A little bit sus, you know. I'm might not live to see another day, but that's okay. I'm gonna put on this blade. I don't know if I can kill the spiders with this. I think it's kind of bullshit, by the way, that a spider can use 2 of his 8 pips and do 1,000 damage on me. I just feel like that's not cool, you know? That's not cool at all. That's just not fun. That's no. That's not how it works. I'm gonna keep putting more up. I'm gonna put 1 more up, and then I'll use Raw next round. Honestly, I don't think I can win this without summoning a henchman. I might summon a life henchman. Okay, that one's definitely not dead. Because, well, if I summon a life henchman, I can have heals, you know? Which will be good. And also, he could potentially kill this one. If I crit, I honestly might have killed the boss, but since I never crit, I will not kill the boss. I won't even kill this thing. That's fantastic. Yeah, okay, so... Oh! I did more damage on the boss than I thought I would. If I die now, I'm gonna be a little bit pissed. But I might honestly die. Oh, I have good resist. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I'm crossing my fingers. Okay, there we go. That's how you win this fight. That's how you win it. And see, I didn't have to summon a, that's a trick, if you don't know, that I would recommend for everyone. At high levels, you don't need to summon high-level henchmen. You don't need to do it. Because I just spent 100 crowns, which isn't a lot, if you think about it. That's, like, less than $1. And he healed me with a Dryad. And might have gotten me age-restricted on this video, by the look of that Dryad. Okay, so he Stormlorded. But see, he single-handedly saved this battle. If I hadn't summoned him, I wouldn't have won. Which is a good thing, you know? Well, I mean, it's not a good thing. It means I couldn't have won otherwise, but... 100 crowns, you don't even need to, you don't even need to buy crowns to get 100 crowns. You can get, crowns from, like, watching earning crowns. You can do that probably in, like... 30 minutes or so, or less. Get 100 crowns. That's enough. That's better than just losing this battle constantly. It's big brain plays, you know? Big brain plays. I would recommend that to anyone, is, when you're at a higher level, buy a henchman that seems more fitting rather than the most amount of crowns ones, because I only had to spend, it on a level 71. You know, I didn't need the level 131. There was no need for a level 130.
I will never forget this, Spellbinder.
Storm has a deck in this world that gives 2 damage? Jeez, why have I never known this? That deck is good. Not for a balance, but for a Storm. I should get that on my Storm. I don't think my Storm has a deck like that. One sec. Let me look at it. My Storm has one on crit. Honestly, I don't know. What's better, crit or damage? That 30% or 30 crit is, in my opinion, probably a bit better than 2% damage. But if you're going for max damage output, that's probably the way to get it. Is this boss balance? She's balanced. I knew she was balanced. I still haven't gotten Chimera, by the way, so that's a problem. Instead, I'm going to put in 2 Spectral Blasts and remove Judgment and King Artorias. And another thing is I'm going to summon a henchman first round. See, if this wasn't a balance, I wouldn't do that. But the fact that it's a balance is what bothers me. Let me see. I could probably summon a level 100, right? Let's go for a Death Henchman and a Storm Henchman. I want to get this done fast, you know? I'll use a Feint. I don't know what that Death used, but hopefully he used something like Avenging Fossil. Have I ever told you how much I hate weaknesses in this game? I think they're really annoying, right? Like, really annoying. They can change the tide of the battle completely. I don't like it when a boss uses a move that gives me a weakness first round. That is an immediate sign that I'm going to be pissed off, alright? An immediate sign. It should be fine, though. Should be fine. It's only first round. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm okay. I swear. Alright, let's see what this Death did. Okay, he didn't use... Okay, he used Death Cyclops. That's a waste of my Feint, but... What do I expect, right? They're henchmen. See, if there was one thing I think King's Isle should add to this game is, when you summon henchmen, lengthen the time of the battle to 45 seconds and let it so that you can control the henchmen. Because if you can control... I think that would be well worth the crowns if you can control the henchmen directly. It would be so worth it. Now, obviously, this isn't something King's Isle would add because anything that would help the player in a meaningful way like that would take King's Isle probably months to decide to do, or years. Like, for example, the team-up option wasn't added for years, when it really should have been a thing that was in the game initially. But it's King's Isle. You know, like, what do you expect from them, right? I'm gonna blade the death one. I will try to. I'm gonna use Spectral Blast and stuff during this battle. Don't worry, it's not gonna be me just blading my henchmen, but that's the initial plan so far. I'm kind of mad at myself for having to summon henchmen, and I'm sure some of you in the comments are like, Noah, you suck. You're disappointing, and you've disappointed me completely. And I agree. I've disappointed myself slightly on some subconscious level, but I don't care. If there's one thing I know about myself, it's that I'm a disappointment anyway. So when I tend to disappoint myself, it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. You guys, if you play Wiz, you know what I'm saying. Being disappointed in yourself is a common thing. Okay, I'm gonna do that for Raw. Yeah, let's do this. And then hopefully I can take out the minions with Raw, and then it's all up to my henchmen. It's completely up to my henchmen. Well, not completely. I have Spectral Blast. I forgot about that. I can Spectral Blast the boss. I really need to get Chimera Sabretooth. Is there another spell in there that I'm missing? Or is it just Chimera and Sabretooth? I think it's just Chimera and Sabretooth. But either way, I should really learn those spells. I might do that in between episodes. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't really care, to be completely honest. A Plague. Nice. He fizzled on that, which is good, because that was a shitty spell. I'm going to use Raw and hopefully help take out the henchmen. This should do 1,600 damage? No, it should do more like 1,400, but that's if I'm doing my math correctly. The fact that we couldn't kill him before he managed to get off a Tempest is bothering me a little bit. But luckily, that Death Henchman used Plague, and I respect it to the highest degree. Because that minus 40% plus my minus 42% resist made that so much more bearable to take. Like, so much to a complete, to the fact where, like, it didn't really do much at all, actually. Okay. He fizzled. You're fucked. Goodbye. Raw. It is time. Destroy them. Kill them all. $300 damage. That's a pog. Can I get a pog in chat for 311 damage on the boss? I think I can. If I don't see at least 3 pogs in the comments, I will be pissed. Alright? I will be straight pissed. Because I'm coming back to Chrysalis like 5 days earlier than I said I was going to. 5 whole days. Listen, if that's not dedication, I don't know what is. Alright? I just don't know what is. You know? If I put on this potent feint, that ring around is probably gonna take it off. Okay, what if I use my chastisement? Or is this the that's the last round of this anyway, but we'll see. Hopefully the death will use something like crazy, you know, and do actually actual damage. Well, this wasn't too bad. I mean, Chrysalis is normally bad anyway. Is this where I'll end it, or no? Yeah, this is where, after this is where I'll end it, and then I can, alright, this is perfect. Let me use a feint this round since they're passing, and then next round I'll use what's it called on it? I'll use Spectral Blast. Unless he uses... I don't think Wraith is enough for me. I think I would do much more damage, especially if it's Storm. If it's Storm, then I will probably do a massive amount of damage. Well, not a massive amount, but at least like 3,000 or 4,000 right now. Oh! Look at that. 3,500. Exactly what I said. Would you look at that? It's almost like I know how to predict the numbers in this game. Almost. Almost. How much will this do? Like, 700. See, that's why I didn't want my feint on it. That would have only done... Wouldn't have done that much. Would have done like 1,500. But he used Catalan, didn't he? Yeah. How much will this Catalan do? Man, I hate henchmen so much. This is why I never summon them. I only summon them because this is a solo boss that I know I can't beat on my own. It just, that's what happens when you're, Wow, that is cursed. She has 6,666 health. Like, I am ready to be possessed by Satan. Take me. Did I use both my Spectral Blasts? Or did I only use one? I don't remember. I only remember using one, but... I might have used both. Ugh. See, it always makes me tired. I'm yawning. I don't know what it is, but it does. It's probably because this game is very tiring, just generally. It's like, I don't. Let's use a Hex and then a... Oh, I should have looked at the amount of rounds I have an aura left for. Yeah, okay. This was my last one. I should have used it then. No, a Hex would have been... is more logical. Let's do a Spectral Blast. He's also using a Storm Ward. I think we'll win this, boys. I mean, if we don't, I'll be really concerned. See, that's what I need, is I need to crit on a Spectral Blast right here. But I won't, because let's all be honest. I'm never gonna crit in this game. It just doesn't happen. It's just not me, you know? If I crit at this game, I wouldn't be me. She's stunned. How much health does she have? 3,000. I guess that spectral dragon isn't too... Or spectral. Skeletal dragon isn't too bad. It's not the worst. Also, yeah, I definitely... This will be the end tier. It looks like a weird place to split on the quest, but I think it will work out perfectly, honestly. But we'll see. Next episode might be like 20 minutes long, which is okay. Which is okay, you know? I just realized I don't think I put Azteca Finale in my episode title of my last episode. Whatever. I don't care. Let's just use one last sandstorm. Why don't we, right? I mean, not like it's gonna do anything. Oh, yeah, it's really not gonna do anything. Complete genius. I don't know. I should be fine. Should be this and then... Should be good, right? I mean, I only did 200 damage, but... This is my nemesis. Now you get to see it. You see it in the background there? That blue tank? That's my ultimate nemesis. He's my #1 enemy in this entire universe, and I hate him. I want him dead. Okay, you see him here? He's a little bitch. A little bitch. This boy. He's a bitch boy. Alright? I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. So much. Also, stop critting on a judgment. What are you doing? What are you doing? Like, that wasn't even a good judgment. That did 200 damage. Are you kidding me? What's wrong with you? Are you... What's happening? I feel like a lot is happening right now. This is what happens when you leave a battle up to henchmen. It just takes like 8 rounds. Oh, can he? Oh. Ah. That would have killed. Ah. What about you? Can you kill? So I'm thinking, right, in the background, because the background doesn't look good. Because if you don't know, I live in my basement. I've said it before, but I live in my basement. I kind of want to get a green screen, but then again, like, I don't really want to spend money on a green screen, to be honest. But I might get something for the background here, just so it doesn't look so bad. I might get, like, some kind of, I don't know, like, thing I can just put up right here that will, you know, stop, that will stop it from looking like I actually just, you know, live in a basement. But it's alright. Goodbye, Sultana. I salute you. Goodbye. Oh, I just punched my microphone. Wow. I hate you. Oh, did I get to level... Hell yeah, I get to level 93 from this. I'm already trooping. 93. That's good. How did I get that much XP? Oh, the end of Azteca. I forgot about that. Boom. Well, that's it for this episode, guys. If you enjoyed, please drop a like. Look, I can like the camera now. Like. Wow, my hand looks fat from that position. Jeez. Drop a like. Hit the sub button right down there. Hit it. Smack it. Alright? Also, let me know. Do you like facecam? If not, I will remove it from my videos henceforth. If you do like it, I'll add it into the Wiz series. Probably not all my videos, but the Wiz series specifically. Yeah, I'll see you next one. Have a fantastic day.